for the house. That was the moment of frustration. My name is Adarsh. I'm an international student in Canada. I'm studying automotive course in Centennial College. I'm from India. When you're coming in, you don't know anybody. You gotta find job on your own. There's no reference for you and all that. People don't want to hire people without any references. So getting your first job is really hard. The one thing that I did was I had like 15 or 16 resumes of mine printed out, and I was walking around street. I think it's from Macuan to Warden, and I was like handing out to everybody. I was like, if there's vacancy, I can have a job and all that thing. Once you get things started, you start to know people, and you like start to build your reputation in your industry and all that. It gets easy after that. But most of the time, if I'm working, it has to be like a hassle. Like you have to wake up at 5, you have to be out by 6, you go to work, you come back at 9, 10, just eat and sleep.
Do you feel like you have much time for yourself, or is kind of all your time on work, school?
I think no, I don't have like much time for myself. If I don't have college, I go to work. If I'm not working, to probably have college or I have something else to do. So that's how it goes. Cause all 7 days, I'm working or I have college. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's like the amount of effort you're giving in work, you're not getting that like the pay or anything that back. Plus, as an international student, you have to pay like 4 times a normal student's pay. So you don't have money for yourself. You gotta earn, you gotta pay your college fee, you gotta pay your rent, and everything goes there.
International students, they face many of the same issues as domestic students, sometimes experiencing these at even greater or more compounded rates. Because they face a higher financial burden from tuition and as well as the stress of acclimating to a new country. So, in areas like mental health, housing, food insecurity, and overall affordability.
When I was about to come here, I had no place to live. I had to go live with my friend for like 15 days. Then we found the apartment. The apartment has bug problems and all that, so we have to move out. So we were finding another place, and we didn't find another place till the last moment. Like at the end of the day, we had to move out on 30th, and we found the house on 30th. That was the situation on that time. Then we lived there for 4 months. There were some issues with owner, like we were living in the basement, so it's like he'll complain about cleaning, he'll complain about everything. The washing machine wasn't working, he wasn't fixing it up, so we gotta move out again. So then we got this house in like January. It was the same thing. Like we got a house on Victoria Park. There were like 4 of us who were going to live there, and till 25 everything was good in December. And after that, the owner said he doesn't want to lease the house to students, he want to lease the house to family members, so he just canceled the lease out. It was really hard to find a house after that. It's been a year that I've been away from my family, but like living alone is like a different experience. It's like you gotta do everything by yourself. You gotta cook, you gotta do your laundry, you gotta what we say, you gotta clean house and all that thing. So it's a completely different experience. It's like you gotta learn everything about that. It is interesting. It has been because living with your family, it's a different experience. It's like you don't have to do everything. It's either it's been done or it's like easy for you to do. But when you're living with other people, you gotta know like how he works, how other people works, and you gotta like cope with them while you are while you're in house.
That's